We're entering a world of AI where AI can be your doctor. We're entering a world where they're going to try to censor as many papers that doesn't fit their narrative. We're entering a world where the price of the stock matters more than the price of a life. And these are the fights and these are the battles. So my only hope in a way is that I realize and what I see are the people that are driving the forces that are driving the price of the stock, you know, are becoming patients. And those patients at some point will stop the interference of research because that's what it takes. So, because we're all going to be patients. You said to me, it's doctors like you. I had no choice. I was on the front line of COVID. What was I going to do? Sell a product that was going to kill my microbiome? No. Then what am I doing? I'm killing everybody's microbiome. Then, who's going to be my secretary? Who's going to be my nurse? Who's going to be my coordinator? A world without humans is just, with one human or one race, is just not a world. Okay. We need the diversity of races around the world to create humanity. Think about what the Italians bring to the picture. Think about what people from Mexico bring to the picture, what people from India bring to the picture, China, Japan. We're all beautiful in our ability to do something because we all have different microbes that are bringing on to the puzzle of humanity. Let's figure out the puzzle of humanity instead of continuing of the wars that are killing the planet and killing the humanity. And you can keep fighting, but guess what? At some point you're going to be left as the sole human and then pretty much dead. So, you know, uh hopefully the world will shape up and come together, and I hope so, for the sake of our kids and for the sake of humanity. The microbiome of humans is disappearing. We went from, before COVID, the majority of patients I was seeing had six phyla. Now I see a lot of patients with two phyla, groups of microbes that share one thing in common. Yeah. Out of 1,000 samples, less than 5% have bifidobacteria, and one out of 1,000 has lactococcus, lactobacillus. Good luck absorbing sugar and calcium when you don't have those microbes. Good luck getting out of bed when you don't have those microbes. So, microbes are helping us absorb sugar into our cells to make our mitochondria work. The reason these kids are not verbalizing and when you restore the bifidobacteria is because now they're absorbing the sugar to go into the cells to make the cells work, and now the brain is functioning, the machine's working. So you cut the microbe that helps absorb that sugar. You kill it completely, which is what we're seeing. This is why my mission is save the BIF. You kill that microbe. Good luck to humanity. Okay. And this is not a dress rehearsal. This is not a drama stage or a PR movement. This is reality check. Okay. Reality check is we have a lot of diseases. Cancer is going up, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, autism. Wake up, humanity. Wake up. Wake up, politicians. Wake up. Because you may be on your high throne right now, but that high throne is going to come really down when you develop Parkinson's or Alzheimer's. And now you want a good donor and they just don't exist. Okay.